thought the Camon 20 Pro from last year was impressive, then you'll be interested in what I have right here. This is a Tecno Camon 30 Pro 5G, and so much has changed when compared to last year's edition that I barely even know where to begin. But let's start with what comes in the box. Now, the Camon 30 Pro 5G throws in a pair of free Tecno Buds 3 instead of the usual wired headphones like we got last year. You also have a 70-watt charger brick, a USB Type-C charging cable, a SIM pin, a glass screen guard, a 12 plus 1 month warranty card, and a phone case. Isn't that cool? Considering the era we are where other brands are taking things out of the box, Tecno on the other hand is ensuring that you're fully equipped from the get-go. Now, the phone's design is completely new. We now have a circular camera module that houses 3 cameras, a red dot and a dual flash. Now, that red dot is called the breathing line. And this isn't just for a show, it actually has different functions. So it turns on when you're charging, recording a video, or when there is an incoming call. Now, turning our attention to the front, you would find a dot-in display for your selfie camera and an in-display fingerprint sensor. On top, we have the stereo speakers, which are tuned by Dolby Atmos, and they sound really good. You'll also notice something new, an IR blaster that enables you to control about 15 different home devices like your TV, air condition, vacuum, and lots more. Underneath, there are also some notable changes. So you have your SIM card slot for your dual and SIM cards. And unlike last year, there is no option for expandable storage, meaning that you can no longer use an SD card. Although, the device comes with a storage space of 512 GB. Also, the headphone jack is gone. Well, the wired headphones were also taken out of the box and replaced with the Tecno Buds 3, so I guess we can't complain. Now, to the display. It has a 6.78-inch 1080p AMOLED display, and the refresh rate goes up to 144 Hz, which is new from the 120 Hz that we're normally used to. And this ensures that you have a smoother display. It also goes up to 1300 nits of peak brightness, which makes your phone readable even when you're under direct sunlight. So for me, I'll say the display looks really great. The Camon 30 Pro 5G is running on iOS version 14 based on Android 14 that has some new features like the AI-generated wallpaper that works by simply typing in a prompt. And you also get other wallpapers that can be created manually using color art or Mandarin, which is under live wallpaper. You can also edit your clock style, the font, colors, and shortcuts on your lock screen as well. Performance-wise, this device uses the MediaTek Dimensity 8200. It also comes with 12 gigs of RAM that can also be expandable up to 24 GB using memory fusion. And you have half of a terabyte of storage space. Now, the device also handles gaming really well. I didn't experience any overheating issues or lag, so the gameplay was smooth and the performance of this phone is quite impressive. Speaking of cameras, it has 3 cameras on the rear, a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 50 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And the selfie camera is a 50 megapixel sensor as well. Now, the main camera is a Sony IMX890 sensor, and all of the pictures are quite impressive, and even videos. The 30 Pro 5G can shoot up to 4K 60 FPS on both the rear and selfie camera, so the video quality is just as impressive. There's also an option called the AIGC Portrait that basically generates AI photos of you, although this works only when you're connected to the internet. Now, another interesting feature is the unlock capture. When turned on, it will take a picture of anyone who tried and failed to unlock your phone. I mean, way to catch a snooping partner. Now, when it comes to battery life, it's a 5000 mAh battery, so you can expect up to 7 hours of continuous usage on heavy days and about 8 to 9 on lighter days. And if this runs out, the cool thing is that it has a 70-watt of wire charging that would take under 1 hour to get your phone from 0 to 100%. Now, down to the price. This cost about 538,000 Naira. Personally, I'm impressed by its design, performance, display quality, and enduring battery life, warranting a solid rating of 8.5 out of 10. But enough from me. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What are some of your favorite features of the Tecno Camon 30 Pro 5G? Let's continue this conversation down in the comments. Bookie here, signing out. Bye!